Could the Vikings actually trade up in the first round? All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus Show. I am Onebar. This episode, we're going to talk about a handful of players that the Vikings could possibly trade up for in the 2022 NFL Draft in round one. Personally, not a big fan of trading up, but there are some guys that might tickle their fancy enough where they actually jump up and get them. Before we get to that, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos here every damn day talking Minnesota Vikings. AJ Barnes was the winner of the 6K. Was 6K giveaway if you didn't see already. So hashtag 7,000 down in the comments. Moving forward, we're going to be giving away a dandy of a giveaway when we get to 7,000. So make sure to comment hashtag 7,000 for a chance to win that. And also, you do have to be subscribed. But let's do this. Personally, when it comes to the draft this year, especially, I would be a fan unless there's somebody there that you just have to have. Not trading back crazy amount. And not going Rick Spielman on their asses as far as getting 15, 7th round picks, but maybe trading back, maybe getting a 2nd round pick, a 3rd, possibly getting our 4th back, whatever, and then just moving back just enough and still getting a playmaker. Anyways, that's not what this is about. We're talking about trading up, which gives me nightmares because then we're losing draft picks. But if we get one of these guys, it might be worth it. Let's do it. First guy, this one's easy, and that's Kyle Hamilton, safety from Notre Dame. Vikings have put a lot of money in on defense in their free agency. Some very, very good moves. And spoiler alert, there's not one offensive player on my list. So this is all defense. So Kyle Hamilton, safety Notre Dame. Many are saying he is the best overall talented player in the draft, which is probably pretty fair. The thing with Hamilton is safety. What team is going to take him and how early are they going to take him? He could actually be a guy that ends up falling a little bit. So in this scenario, I think Kyle Hamilton, if he starts falling down to pick 5, and then the Panthers on the board say they go with one of the quarterbacks, also Kyle Hamilton's there at pick 7, Vikings maybe pick up the phone and at least see what they're asking. Because if you have Kyle Hamilton on this defense with Harrison Smith, yes, we have Cam Bynum, but Hamilton's a special monster. Maybe the future is Kyle Hamilton and Cam Bynum. But put him out there with these other playmakers. Ooh, damn, I can't think of anything better. Looking at the draft trade value, however much you put into that, if they're going to go from pick 12, just to put some substance around this, if they were going to go from pick 12 up into that pick 8, 9, it looks like they would have to give up a 3rd and maybe possibly another late rounder. Going off the trade value one, so it's not that horrible. But Kyle Hamilton, I think if he gets around pick 7, if he's still there, Vikings pick up the phone and see what they want for him. Next up, Jordan Davis, defensive tackle, Georgia. This one doesn't sit overly well with me, the fact of trading up to get Jordan Davis, but he is a guy that I think could come off the board earlier than expected. And if he is there at 12, I think he's definitely a possibility that the Vikings take him. But Jordan Davis, adding him to the Harrison Phillips, adding him to the Tomlinson, along with our linebacking core that we have now, those 4 guys back there who are also monsters, just going all in on defense. And Jordan Davis, I think this would be a scenario where he would be there at pick 9 or 10, and you just move up a couple of spots just to secure him and get him, bring him home. If they're in love with Jordan Davis and he's there at 9 or 10, I don't think this is definitely out of the possibility. Next up, easy, Sauce Gardner. We need a cornerback. Sauce is another one that you see him in mock drafts. This guy is all over the place. He's a top 5 pick. Also, he's going down the pick 18. Personally, I think he's going to be off the board when the Vikings pick. But we know they need a number 1 corner. And unless we all of a sudden make some crazy signing, if he is their number 1 corner and they feel that he's going to be a playmaker, I could see them actually moving up quite a bit to get a Sauce Gardner. Maybe he's not their guy. They got Stingley. Their McDuffie, we know, is there. So we will see. But Sauce Gardner, I think, is definitely one that would be worth trading up for as well. And really, when it comes to the cornerbacks, if Sauce and Stingley are both gone and say by like pick 8, they might trade up for another one. They might get a little bit desperate in thoughts of McDuffie or somebody being gone by pick 12 and just kind of being completely screwed at the cornerback position, because we know the round 2, round 3 guys at corner, you're probably not getting a day 1 starter like with one of these guys. So I really hope one of those corners are still on the board. At least they would have had their chance, but we will see. But those are my guys that I think are worth trading up for. Kyle Hamilton, Jordan Davis, Sauce, and that is it. And really, when you look at teams in the top 10, you got the Panthers, you got the Giants, you got Houston, you got Seattle. All these teams should be looking to trade back. So I think they will definitely be open to it unless they want one of those quarterbacks. They want more picks. So maybe it won't cost a ton. But those are my guys. Let me know in the comments. Who would you trade up for? Do you hope they trade up? Do you not want them to trade up? Do you not care? As long as they get one of these guys, let me know. Hashtag